伝えようときめくこの想いを君と歩き出す一つのストーリー Hey guys, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side 3rd Story Premium. So, in the last part, went on a few dates with Shitara senpai, continuing on to do his routes. Tried our best making chocolates for him on Valentine's Day, and we finished off our first year and started our second year. So, right now it is the 11th of April, so we have a few more days before we can take off our Queen's training cast. So right now, just checking what I have. So I'm going to change back into the shawl, because I want to make sure I keep my horoscope items on. Okay, so the symphony is this month. I will attempt to see if Seiji would want to go to this, but there is a chance he might not. And if he just rejects, I'll just, reload. So let's call him up. What do I want? Well, I want to take you to the event hall to see the symphony. And he says no. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I am back. So back to our daily scheduled programming with club practice. Alright, so here we have a cutscene with Mio and Karen. So we're all just having lunch. And basically, some of the girls come up to Karen and ask her if, she wants to play volleyball with them. Because obviously Karen is probably one of the most, if not the most popular girl in our grade. I'm not surprised we're not interested, because we're not exactly the sporty type. Plus, we're not really going for athletics anyway in this playthrough. Alright, so it is April 18th now. Just gonna make a quick save. And now that it's been over one in-game year, I'm going to demonstrate to you guys what happens when you take off the Queen's training cast. So, with our stats right now being pretty low, if we take off this training cast, and click OK. So, as you can see here, our stats have skyrocketed exponentially. So I believe this is calculated depending on the amount of activities you do during the in-game year you wear the cast. I believe when taking it off, the stats multiply by, I believe, 2.5. So you can see with our fitness here, for example, when it was pretty much next to 0, because we did quite a bit of exercising during our school breaks in year 1. It has increased exponentially. So that's going to be very helpful for us for the rest of this playthrough, to just focus on stats that we need to increase. Like, for example, our charm is a little bit low because for the first year we didn't really focus too much on our looks. But thanks to the Queen's training cast, just shaving us off the stress of increasing our intelligence, arts, fitness, and social, we can just focus on increasing the other parameters that we need. And of course, with our social stats skyrocketing exponentially, we have a slew of job postings that came into our mailbox. So we have general store, bakery, convenience store, pool, and the gas station. So, and the flower shop, of course. So out of all of these part-time job options we're going to select, I am actually going to pick working at the bakery for this playthrough. And if you guys remember, when we in one of the earlier parts, when we went to call up Mio and check the people's information, Mio actually works at the bakery. Okay, so we have Golden Week coming up. We will definitely be using Golden Week to rest, but first we're going to use the call function, and we're going to call up the Anastasia Bakery to ask them if we can work there for a couple days a week. So the reason I specifically picked the bakery to work at is working at the bakery is going to help us raise our charm and also maintain our fitness level as much as possible. Okay, so like in other Tokimeki games, when you start a new job, you get an introductory cutscene. Oh, those cakes look so delicious. So, yep, Mio's going to come up to us and greet us. Apparently, according to her, she said the stars predicted that we're going to be working here. Obviously, we're just going to be working here to not only make money, but also to raise the necessary stats that we weren't able to raise with the Queen's training cast too much. Plus, we get to work in a cute little maid outfit, so... Okay, we got Shitara and Tamao senpai. Let's see if we'll ask them to walk home with us and if they will accept. Because Shitara senpai has not accepted or walk home with us yet. Alright, cool, he accepted. And, yep, Tamao senpai's gonna tag along as well. I guess that's true. I mean, elderly folk do like to talk about the weather and the seasons a lot. Well, at least that's good for his grandpa, that he's healthy. Okay, so we have a holiday. It's Showa Day, and then Golden Week is gonna come up. We're gonna be using all those days to rest. Alright, just to check the computer, now that it's a new month, we got the flea market coming up. And magazine, vest black, and now the latest accessory is sunglasses. Alright, so after spending Golden Week just sleeping and shaving off our stress, now we have more of a narrow goal to focus on in terms of raising our stats. Of course, we're going to keep up with the club activities. So we're gonna call up Mio and just to quickly check characters' friendship levels with us. Just to see if there's a slight increase after taking off the training cast. Alright, so Ruka, Koichi, and Tamao. Yep, definitely an increase with Seiji, so that's good. Otherwise, I think everyone else is pretty much around the same. So for the sports festival coming up, there is a good chance we're going to be paired off with Shitara senpai again. Just going to be helpful in raising his affection. Right, Koichi's birthday's coming up, and yep, we got the flea market, and as I've already mentioned, the sports festival. Since our fitness is a lot better than it was compared to the first year, we will definitely be able to do relatively well. Okay, so any free holidays that I have, I'm pretty much just going to be using to raise my charm. Alright, so we got Kokun's birthday. So of course we're going to get him a present. And I also want to show off the change in gifts for year 2. So because Cole has a great interest in motorbikes, plus he works at the gas station part-time, he will definitely like this motorbike movie poster. Yeah, we kind of do. Because I guess our character is a bit of a suck-up. Alright, so he's gonna, put that movie poster up on the wall of his bedroom. Okay, so we got Mio coming up to us, asking if we want to walk home with her. We're gonna ask her instead to have tea with us. So, as I've mentioned, this is what I mean when Mio and Karen basically were starting to get on my nerves. Because when I accidentally end up becoming friends with them in almost every playthrough, I pretty much cannot get them to leave me alone, so... I'm not a big fan of vinegar either, to be honest. I do like sushi, though. Okay, so it is the end of spring. The flea market is around again. Just because we started working, unfortunately we don't have a lot of money on us. So we're not going to try to, spend too much at this flea market. Because ideally with the summer season coming up, I would like to buy at least either a yukata or a swimsuit. Okay, so lots of tops to choose from. And yeah, that sweater vest things we saw Tamao wear one of our dates. So just gonna pick up a couple more clothing items. I do want to pick up those shorts there, since I believe those are chic style as well. Definitely all of these accessories to help us out with our horoscope. No, we're not going to leave without purchasing. We're going to look at our basket real quick. Okay, so definitely pick up these bottoms. Do you want to pick up that vest? I will put one of these tops back. So we'll put that V-neck t-shirt back. We can always get it another time. Alright, yep, that was nice shopping. Alright, so we run into Karen again. Basically, she's going to be evaluating our fashion level again. So let's see what she says. Alright, so we're almost there to the next level. So that's good that we're making progress there. Alright, let's keep doing club activities. Still spending it with good old Himuro-sensei there. Alright, so new month, new season, dolphin show, fountains. This season's horoscope item is a wristband, which we don't have. We've got tank top, latest color purple. Okay. So let's see what we have. Well, we have some purple accessories, but I don't think we have any purple clothing pieces, which is fine. So just gonna make a quick outfit change here. We'll go into some dark colors, even though during the summer season, wearing black is probably one of the worst color clothing choices to wear, because we would just basically be baking, but... Alright, so Yukata season is back again. Obviously, depending whether or not if Shitara Senpai will actually want to go with us to the fireworks this year, we will buy Yukata. If not, then yeah, we can just skip it. We got another job posting, our final one from the a game company. I believe that job posting, you get that summer of year 2. It's like that in every Tokimeki. The worst part-time job option because I think it decreases most of your parameters. Alright, so after school, we now run into Karen. We're gonna ask her to have tea with us at the cafe. Or coffee shop. Alright, so like with Mio, we're also gonna ask Karen what her favorite foods are. Well, I mean, she's pretty fit. I wouldn't be surprised if she has similar metabolism as I do. I'm not too big of a fan of greasy foods, especially if it's a food that's high in oils and fats. I don't really want to eat it too much. Seems like she's a sweethead herself. Okay, so we're at the sports festival now. So of course we're going to participate. For this year, we're going to pick and play the three-legged race since we did the ball toss last year. And our partner, of course, is going to be Shitara Senpai. A little hostile with us at first. But since he sees how determined we are to participate, he's just gonna go along with it. Alright, so the three-legged race is like in the previous 2 Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side titles. You just basically alternate between right, left. This time it's a lot easier with, you know, just pushing the buttons instead of just using the stylus and making sure that you're quick enough with your stylus to press the prompts while alternating. So because our fitness is really well, obviously this is going to be a cakewalk for us. We pretty much left everyone else in the dust. So Shitara Senpai was pretty pleased with the victory we helped give him. Alright, we have the folk dance now. So the guys, obviously, 3 guys with the highest affection for us will dance with us. So Tamao Senpai is number 2. And number 3 is, oh, it's actually Ruka. I was expecting Kokun. We're not quite done yet, so if we press square, we run into Taira. And poor Taira unfortunately missed out his opportunity to dance with us. Courtesy of probably Osako-sensei, probably held him hostage. Can't help but feel bad for Taira, to be honest. He's just being strung along. Alright, after school, run into both Mio and Karen, offering us to walk home with them. As per usual, if any characters approach us, we will offer them to go to the coffee shop with us. Alright, so let's see what the next set of topics are. Alright, so we're going to ask them both about their part-time jobs. Sorry guys if you can hear that background noise. Apparently there's some drilling going on upstairs. There's been some, yeah, maintenance happening in the place where I live at lately. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so right now I'm going to call up Shitara senpai and attempt to ask him out on another date. I would like to take him out on a shopping date. Let's do next Sunday. I know it's right before exams, but can't really squeeze in an otherwise at the moment. So, park entrance. We did take him to the shopping mall. Let's take him to the shopping district. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Alright, he accepted. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's just keep up with club practice and work. Alright, Ruka's birthday coming up. Of course, we're gonna buy him a gift. So, Ruka is low-key into Power Rangers, so he likes the the Gachi Ranger red suit, which is basically like a parody of the Power Rangers.
Oh, Sayaka-chan. 俺に?
So he's gonna show off himself wearing that suit. He's gonna cosplay. Which, you know, whatever floats his boat. It's totally fine with me. Since I actually am a casual cosplayer on the side. Alright, so new month. We got the haunted house again. We already took Seiji to that last year. So I'm thinking this time, after this date, I might think of asking Shitara senpai to go with us to the beach. Well, since it's July, we do want to maybe switch gears on wear a tank top. And yep, that should be fine. Alright, let's go on this date. Yes, this is okay. I'm gonna try to get him to at least pass the neutral stage. Because he's still a little annoyed with us. Especially when we're fashionably late, which I don't blame him. I guess our character just spends too much time just deciding, oh, what she's gonna wear, and that's why she's late. Alright, so this is gonna be pretty much the same as last time, unless there's different dialogue. Okay, so this time he's not teasing us, so we're gonna pick the first option, say we'll buy it. Yeah, we'll look at him, why not? At least we're meeting his, you know, standards in terms of caring about our looks. Alright, so we got final exams. So with the effect of the Queen's training cast boosting our stats a lot, we're pretty much going to be acing these exams, as you guys can see here. Getting perfect on all these subjects. Even home economics, which we were failing our first year. So we're going to go from, you know, middle of the, towards bottom of the ranks to #1 in the school. And that, guys, right there is why the Queen's training cast is the most useful stat raising item in this game. So we'll get a big boost in friendship levels with the characters. We're getting some compliments from Karen here, saying she's very impressed that we're, yep, now top of the school. We have been working really hard, so not just with the Queen's training cast, but also to keep everyone in good standing. Alright, now that exams are over, just quickly want to call up Mio just to see how much of a friendship boost we got with everyone after topping those exams. So yeah, with Ruka and Koichi we got a significant boost, and with Tamao Senpai, Seiji's still around the same, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he got a boost as well. No, that's all. Thank you very much, Mio. Okay, after making a quick save, I am going to attempt to call up Shitara Senpai and ask him if he wants to go to the fireworks with us. Let's see if he says yes or no. So August 1st. He's probably gonna say otherwise. Alright, he says no. Makes sense, we're not on that good terms with him yet. Alright, let's just attempt to take him to the beach then. I guess we're skipping out on the fireworks this year, and also skipping out on buying a yukata, which is totally fine with me. I'll show off the fireworks in our 3rd year. So let's take him to the sea bathing area. Alright, so he has no problem going to the beach with us, even though it said in his bio, according to Mio, that he doesn't really like places too much where he has to move his body. Alright, Karen's birthday. Since she did compliment us on achieving top rank in the school exams, we're gonna get her a present. So she likes the antique needle lace for year 2. I just noticed that Karen is wearing like a heart necklace there. That's kind of cute. See what I mean when, like, literally you can't get Mio or Karen to leave you alone? This is an example. I just gave Karen a birthday present she really likes, and then she wants to, you know, spend time with me. It's like that in every Tokimeki. When a character likes you so much, you literally can't get them to leave you alone sometimes. Honestly, there is nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure in Japan, liking, like, idol-type music, like J-pop, for example, it's not uncommon. Especially when it comes to the type of Japanese fashion that is typically worn by a lot of idol singing groups. Let's change up our outfit here. Wear the same polo shirt that Seiji likes to wear. Okay, so now what we want to do, since we have a free day, we do want to go shopping, since we booked a date with Shitara Senpai to go to the beach next weekend. We're definitely going to want to pick up a swimsuit. So, yeah, just show off the options we have for yukatas. There's a nice red one there that I haven't picked up, but we're not going to the fireworks, so we can skip out on buying a yukata. So we have a few options of swimsuits here. We have the blue ring bikini, which is quite nice. white one, which I've gotten in a previous playthrough, and celeb bikini. Out of all of these, I'm just going to get the white one. That's because I do like the contrast between the white and the like black little belts that it has on. At least the nice thing about us not buying a yukata this year is with the next flea market coming up at the end of the summer, we can be able to purchase more goods. Okay, so I believe now that our fashion level is now gone up to level 3, so we'll be able to get more mix and match options with various clothing styles. Alright. So we got, I believe we're halfway there with maxing out our fashion level now, which is good. Okay, so now we're about to go on our date with Shitara senpai. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna put on this nice chic swimsuit. And yeah, let's complement an accessory with that. Why not? I want to keep it chic. We'll just go with the fighting headband. Since we are fighting to get Shitara senpai to like us. Because he's still a little cranky with us. He doesn't like the sun too much. You know, for a guy that doesn't like to move his body too much, looks like he's quite fit. Alright, so he's not gonna like the beach. We're gonna, yeah, just take him to the Blue Grotto. Keep him out of the sun. Okay, so the correct response we want to pick is that our voices echo in here. He really likes to hear us scream, doesn't he? I don't know what that implies, but okay. Alright, let's see if that date is going to make any significant changes. Oh, he's now practicing with us at music club. Though he does get pretty cranky when we mess up. Alright, so August, we got fireworks, night parade, the flea market. Yep, same stuff. Alright, so since we got Shitara senpai to be friends with us now, I think we should be okay for now. So yeah, we got the band practice on the 15th, work, and yep, the end of the season, the flea market, and next month we're gonna have the school trip. So with the school field trip coming up, I'm actually not gonna show the field trip off in this part. That'll be for the next episode. So yep, save icon. Now we got Shitara senpai cooped up next to our female heroine. I do like the little chibi animations. They're kind of adorable. Okay, so we get our first part-time job cutscene, and seems like we're not very good at our job yet. That cookie just went to waste. I guess a homeless person out in the street's gonna have to eat that. Okay, so it's the end of the summer now. We have the flea market coming up. So got an email from Mio just talking about, yep, how summer break was, which is not really that interesting. Alright, just double checking the magazine to make sure we're gonna follow the trends in case we run into Karen. So for something purple, fan is the current accessory, so we should be okay with just this. Alright, we got 79 rich, so let's go on and do a little bit more shopping. See if we can find some more chic clothing that's up for grabs in the bargain bin. Okay, we have quite a nice selection of tops there. I do like that camisole. That's cute, so we'll pick that up. Outerwear, nothing for chic, so we can just skip over that. Bottoms, nothing really eye-catching for bottoms. Total, nothing. Gloves and a necklace, we'll definitely pick that up. Just show off some of these dresses. I do like that balloon mini dress. But since we already have a dress for the Christmas party, we don't need it. 16 rich, not bad. We're doing well in terms of saving our money. Alright, so we get a cutscene with Ruka here. So on our way home from shopping, we're, I guess, just making a trip to the grocery store. Yeah, seems like on some holidays, because Ruka and Koichi don't have a lot of money to spare, and of course they are saving up to probably move to an actual place. Makes sense why they, both brothers, would have to work on weekends to, you know, make ends meet sometimes. I guess that's just basically hinting, if you're going after Koichi, that if you're a crap cook, he doesn't really care. Alright, so we're back in school now, and we have a cutscene here. I believe this is with Shitara senpai. Just cleaning up the classroom. Getting all that chalkboard dust everywhere. I'm pretty sure half the time he did that on purpose. He's like, don't lecture me, I'm already going through enough as is. I have to do actual work. Alright, so here we have another cutscene, which I believe you get this if you use the music club command over 150 times. Seems like senpai has noticed our hard work and dedication while in the music club. So that's a good indication that we are on the right track, since he just indirectly complimented us. And now he's visiting us at work.
ケーキを12個。お前がうまいと思うもの
12
を
pieces of
適
cake.
当に
I
選ん
wonder
で
what
詰めろ。
he's gonna do. What he's gonna do with those.
外したらお前の味音痴を話の種にしてやる。ほら、早くしろ。
Oh my god. And comes to work to tease us. Okay, so we have Karen here again. Going to ask us to, yep, the amusement park again. I will actually show this off if she happens to bring Seiji along this time. So we'll go. And, yep, after this, actually, this will be a good stopping point to end off this video.
頑張ってるみたいだな。氷室先生が珍しく褒めてたぞ。
At least Senpai acknowledges our hard work. That makes me happy personally. Wow, that's an interesting top that Karen has on.
はい。そうだけど。
Pretty sure Karen has a reason why she brought Seiji here. She's like, okay, well, if she wasn't feeling either Ruka or Tamao Senpai last time, let's see if these two, either one of these two will be, her pick. Makes sense, given that we were keeping it a secret from her, like, which guy we like. Alright, so roller coaster, we're going to ride with Shitara Senpai.
I
love how he just doesn't care. Yet he likes the roller coaster anyway, so... Alright, the merry-go-round, which, I'm pretty sure, like Tamao Senpai, Shitara Senpai is not going to be caught dead scene with us in this. At least Koichi's being more of a good sport. And yeah. And, yeah. Like with Tamao Senpai, Shitara Senpai, yeah. He is, quite cranky there. I'm pretty sure right now Shitara Senpai's like, ugh, are we done yet? I just want to go home and sleep in my big rich bedroom. At least he seems pretty pleased with wanting to spend time with us now. He's not as annoyed with us. Even complimenting us, visiting us at work, so we're making decent progress.
そろそろ帰ろっか。たまにはいいもんだな。こういうのも楽しかった。悪かねえか。たまには。
Yes, Karen, we sure did have fun today because you actually brought the guy that we're going after. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video and this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.